Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Biodiversity and Conservation by Ambika Prasad Research Foundation. So today we will start with our part 6. So today we will learn about Bulbophyllum crassipes. So the common name is thick spurred bulb leaf orchid, or in Odia it is known as jungle kela. So this is the scientific classification: kingdom Plantae, order Aspergilles, family Orchidaceae, subfamily Epidendroideae, genus Bulbophyllum, species Bulbophyllum crassipes. So these are the scientific classification of Bulbophyllum crassipes. Then comes the habitat. As you can see, habitat, it is an epiphytic orchid. You will mostly see this bulbophyllum in epiphytic, and it is mostly found in moist deciduous to semi-evergreen forest, and it is mostly the host plant we will see in the forest is sal, as in Shoria robusta. So at some time we also see at the rocks, but they may be different species, but particularly we see Bulbophyllum crassipes in sal oriented forest. So as you can hear the leaf structure, so how it is leaf. So one bulb hold one leaf structure. So leaf blade is oblong, fleshy or thickly leathery, and apex is obtuse or slightly emarginate. So as you can see over in this picture are all from field we have taken. Original photo it is. So here you can see the beautiful flower of Bulbophyllum species. The flower are yellowish brown. The dorsal sepal is oblong, concave. The apex is obtuse and rounded, and the lateral sepal are ovate, lanceolate, and are much larger than the dorsal sepal. The petals are obliquely triangular. So these are the characteristics of this Bulbophyllum crassipes. So here you can see the dried part of the flower structure. So mainly the flowering period is October. In Odisha we have observed that we have seen this flowering period only in October, and it lasts for only 2 weeks or more than 3 weeks. But apart from the 3 weeks, we will not see any flower. It will dry up. So here you can see the fruit part. The fruit period is mainly observed in the month of December to March. As you can also see the pseudo bulb that are bulb like that, that are 2 to 30 cm apart from each other, ovoid or conic, or 3 to 4 cm in length. As you can also see, the root are stout and the rooting from the base of the pseudobulbs. So in forest, we survey many areas of Odisha, and we get to know that this Bulbophyllum crassipes also used as a medicinal purposes. So some people collect it for for various type of diseases to cure. They use it. So mainly we have collected the information that you can see in this picture. It is the original photo that we have survey in Odisha. We get to know that pseudo bulb is consumed raw, and it is used against stomach problem. So as I have also tasted this pseudo bulb, so as I can say, this pseudo bulb tastes like it's tasteless, means it has no taste, like no salty, no bitterness, no sweetness, nothing, but still it has a very important medicinal values, that it can cure stomach problem. So in we have conducted survey in Odisha, and we get to know that many tribal communities, they collect it only for the medicinal purposes. But in some places of Odisha, we also get to know that this species is also come under depleting. It is also now diminishing this species, because of the over extraction of this species. So due to over extraction, these species we see in the forest like less in number. So it is our major concern that it will not come under threatened or extinct category, because it is the one of the most important medicinal uses it has. So for that, what we have to do? So we have to restore this species by the restoration process. So before restoration process, we have to know that what are other relationship it has with other species. So we have done survey and we get to know that Bulbophyllum crassipes has a relationship or association with spider and insect, because we have seen that many spider take shelters and food and insect also. Then you can see here the relationship with or associationship with mosses and fern. So we as per my view, I have seen from the forest that where is Verbophyllum crassipes, there is always fern and mosses as a maximum amount of mosses, because mosses that provides food, nutrition, water or humidity to that particular orchid. So it mainly where there is a mosses, there is will be always be this bulbophyllum species. So it will help also orchid to not to dry out. Here you can see the restoration process that we have done in Tensa Nature Camp. So with some help of nails and some thread, we have tied it up, and we at the same time we also watering it at every interval days, so it will also settle up onto that particular tree species. So main questions mainly arise that how to identify it in the forest. So mainly the identified character is the dwarf stout and dense raceme with very small reddish yellowish flower. So as we have seen in May, the new growth has started, and the floral shoot that mean developed within a week, then to flower. Then it is mostly we have seen in Soria robusta sal tree. It is a preferred host plant of this particular orchid species. So as we have seen that the flower is so small that it is always the underneath of the pseudobulb, so it is very difficult to see that from the far distance. So for that we have to see below that pseudobulb the flower will be there, and the flowering time will be always in October. So thank you for watching. Hope you will like this video and keep subscribing to our channel, and thank you.